Now on the Round for Round show, there are a few rules. I want to break them down to you real quick. The number one most important rule, the vulgar language is definitely kept to a minimum on the show. Rule 2 is real simple. The artists are hearing the beats for the first time live on the show. They never heard these tracks before. They get 15 seconds to feel a beat, then they go in. They mess up, they stutter, that's it for that round. They're not eliminated from the show, but they're eliminated from that round and we move forward. But just to break it down for you how it goes, round 1, all the artists get the same beat. Round 2, they'll get the same track again. The third round though, that's when it gets really crazy. Each artist gets their own individualized track. And do remember, they never heard these tracks before. Again, they got 15 seconds, they feel a beat, and they gotta go in. After this third round though, that's when we decide who stays and who goes home. And now that you know the rules, let's get right into the cypher.
All right, guys, so this is the Elite 8, but right now we're going to get into a performance by 145. They're from the X Factor, and they're going to be performing Bad Penny, so let's give it up for them.
Get your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air, and we never turn it down, and we cannot turn it down, and we never turn it down, and we cannot turn it down. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air, and we your hands up in the air, and we your hands up in the air. Verse 1, this is when I kill it for fun. Bump up the speaker when I step in the club. Got the spotlight shining like a chick when they come. Got a pocket full of number and a fist full of ones. Now your hip was a dud. Hey, peep when I'm done. Hey, shots to my head like I sleep with a gun. Like a schizo when I run. I'm just trying to get in and out. I'm in bed with your mom. Don't sleep on me, son. No BS. I never bred a pit bull with a shih tzu. Yeah, they say I'm so cold. You would think I'm living in an igloo. Coming back like a Hindu. Jack up the beanstalk. We make a big move. Royal click. Kings of kings. It's a stick up robbery and freeze. That fire we bring. Now who ready to party? Cause we never turn it down, and we cannot turn it down, and we never turn it down, and we cannot turn it down, and we never turn it down, and we cannot turn it down, and we never turn it down, and we cannot turn it down. Verse 2, this is for me and my crew. The royals are nobles, they loving the jewels. Well, yeah, I told you we do what to do. No terrio, but I am killing them. Ooh, looking brand new. That is my specialty. Girl, you got class, but you not testing me. Sugar and spice, that is the recipe. Everything nice, it's kind of an extra thing. I think I'm falling in love. The rhythm was sent from above. The trouble is making me numb. The bass is pumping me up. Royal click. Kings and queens is a stick up robbery and freeze. That fire we bring. So who ready to party? Cause we never turn it down. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Never turn it down, and we cannot turn it down, and we never 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 turn it down, no, we never turn it down, and we cannot turn it down. Yes, never turn it down.
All right.
Round for Round Cypher. We're about to get into round 1. We got the amazing Elite 8 here. They've been doing their thing thus far. Can't wait to see them get into this. So let's do it. Round 1, Round for Round Cypher. Let's get it.
Rangers. Yeah. Ha. I see the weakness in your iris. We giants, immortal tyrants, saliva full of the virus. Police follow like science, no compliance for the law. All I see is the violence. Forget breaking bread, my bank account stuck on minus. Midas backwards, all that I touch is destroyed. I seek to build but cities crumble through the bass of my voice. Chasing a dream that's unattainable, paying dues while they pay for views. Dope before birth in 82, destined for pay-per-view. Latest tunes, angel food, God got me on his playlist. So touch me here and swallow, find one of your favorites. There's a difference between ego and confidence. Y'all don't get it. Give your life to something like I have and never regret it. Do hundreds of free shows for other rappers and their girlfriends. Get squatted on, stay broke. Tell me how your world is. Let the thing you love most ruin your life and hit the stage trying to prove the world wrong every night. Alright?
Alright. Alright.
Let's do it. Hey, yo, I crush them completely. I never give my enemies hope. Men, women, and numbers lie, but energy don't. A lot of y'all out there turn y'all back on me just to go deal with him, but now y'all back on me. I got that body EP, the track on 3. You keep it 100, word, I got a stack on me. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I couldn't call out sick, that day might get me fired. In some cases you hurt, but you show it through laughter. Realize I made crumbs, cause I worked for a cracker. No disrespect, but I'm like Mano. I got to hustle hard, dream chaser before I apply for another job. Very 16, you spit, I got 100 bars. Enables me to cop my pops and my mother cars.
I welcome you rappers into the dungeon. I'm pledging everybody from the oldest to the youngest. Yeah, you didn't think that I was coming? The thought of suicide got you back and forth running. Hoodies and a mask, I cover your face. Shackles on your legs so you won't attempt to escape. I can hit you with some cracks, son, I do what it takes. 1,200 bars or more, y'all get in this shape. You will be numbered, blood, sweat, tears, and ovens. If these chickens can't keep up, my gravy is smothered. I'm quiet like Nas when he buried his mother. When the ether strike back, hip-hop is recovered. The 16.
Alright, so that was round number 1 for the Round for Round Cypher. They're already coming with it, but let me introduce the critic, the man who's gonna call it how he sees it and give it to you real. Black Lotto. What's up, Black Lotto? Come give it to him.
We started the round off good. We got three gladiators just boxing it out and everything like that. So you know what you gotta do? I'm waiting to see round 2 because the fierceness is coming out and the aggression is coming out, but I want to see some more. All right, let's go.
All right, so you heard it from our critic, Black Lotto. He said that they got to come with it, but that's all that should be expected on this show. This is the Round for Round Cypher. You can follow us on Facebook at @round4ROUNDCYPHER. You can also follow us on Instagram at @4ROUNDCYPHER, so you can keep up with your favorite MCs. But we're going to get into round 2, so let's do it.
I'm the last needle that ever stuck in Cobain's skin. Amy's last drink, puns verses on twins. The first time Rakim ever touched the microphone. The last drip of lean and Pimp C styrofoam. I'm Pac before the rape charge, pissed without the space bars. The last turn Earnhardt ever took inside his race car. Tyson for the knockout, Kanye when he dropped out. Van Gogh with the brush, Charles Barkley on the box out. M in 99, Jedi's violent by design. Marlon Brando in his prime, Lawrence Taylor through the line. Tarantino writing all the dialogue in Pulp Fiction. Bobby Brown before addiction, Nas first composition. I'm mixtape 50, Aaliyah before the plane. Don't name it, then a mink, getting drunk before the game. I'm your mother's turntable, you broke, trying to do cuts on. Snoop with his chucks on, John Harden with his gun drawn. That's great.
I'm a G, not 50 banks, and I ain't yayo. I'm on my grizzly, I love OJ, but I hate mayo. I stand 5'6", about 145. Ever heard LQ on the mic? They all tell you shorty live. Never spit corny lies, it's less fiction, more facts. Can't ignore that, my label's called Raw Chat. Hey yo, Cal, tell them dudes to fall back. I call Black, he know that nonsense, we off that. Still, I got to be patient, I can't force that. Got a hunch, probably why the game's on your back. I don't care if your plaques are black in them. I rep Brooklyn like Ortiz and papping them. Now it's LQ, life qualities, the acronym. The quantity in your bars ain't half of him. I'm so born to do it, don't deal with toy bosses. Want to avoid losses, be smart, just join forces. The voice horses, every time I spit, I'll destroy any cipher you're in, cause I'm the ish. And I follow the code in any zip. I'm still alive in this game, surprised so many quit. I guess they ain't as sick as advertised. Too busy being fly, they don't have the drive. Or it's probably some nonsense I can't describe. Either way, put them in my cipher, they can't survive.
Oh, y'all saying this my time, right? They saying I'm the nicest of the time, like? Oh, they said they want the pain and the limelight? Well, let me stop and get my mother loving mind right. Pass it to a G, the dagger on me. When Big died, he all left his swagger on E. Gucci on the shoulder, baby, that is the hot gear. The game was mine before they even knew when I got here. Yo, you know the deal, son, the contract's 2 sheets. Stuff they take years to do, I do in like 2 weeks. When my approach and what I do to these new beats, I got the gift of gab to turn your truck into 2 seats. They pressure these rappers, you rappers wanna dose up. You're not on my level, you never will be closer. They know I'm passing them, I'm passing for $1 million. Savage Life had your wife, I am in the building.
Man, yo, this is serious. This is round 2, and as you can see, they are not playing. But I gotta throw it to Black Lotto because he's the man that's gonna tell you how he's feeling.
Like I said, this is what we doing here. We got to present the best flows in the world. Rand Thomas, LQ, Chris Payne bringing the best they got to bring right now. But I think Rand Thomas, he got 4 tapes and a half on this one. So he took that round there, Jerry. So I'm back to you.
All right. So you heard what your critic had to say, but this is round 3. This is the hottest round, but instead of 16, they're going 32. So you know they really gotta bring it. So this is round 3, round for round cypher. Let's do it. Best flow in the world.
All right.
Yeah. One day I'm gonna retire a giant just like Barry Bonds. Y'all can never check the kid, I'd rather carry on. I stay hot, flow hotter than Babylon. I can take a shot at the sky without a marathon. They've been running, I've been coming for #1. Yes, I live on earth, but never under sun. I'm still broken than most people I kick it with. Music's like hope in a needle, I'ma stick with it. Since 16, I've been perfecting the craft. I keep the DJ scratching like infecting a rash. You couldn't see me with binoculars held to your bifocals. I'm bi-coastal, these rappers will die local. The man in the mirror knows less about me than I do. Trying to get some order in my life like a drive-thru. Dope like Sugar Hill Needles and New Jays. Ring bells from Asbury Park to the UK. Rappers get souffled, I'm on top like toupees. Make chickens say ooh vey, hearing nothing that you say. I full Nelson the game and I ain't letting it go. When I pick up the pen, yeah, I'm destined to flow. I'm here to cause ruckus and apply the street pressure. When I spit, I'll D on the beat like Heath Ledger. Eyes low looking for shorties to take shots. Back or liquor, no question the boy's hot. But mommy right there, keep it hot as Ethiopia. I ain't talking Facebook when I say I be poking her. They talk about get money, let's get money. I'm trying to fall in love with a chick and pay the rent, dummy. See, y'all the reason hip-hop is in the state it's at. Every time I rock the mic, I'm trying to take it back. Y'all Ferris Bueller when it comes to the sickness. I got the presence of St. Nicholas, so Merry Christmas.
Yeah, let's loosen up a bit. Hey yo, Lloyd B. Free, the second coming of greatness. LQ the king, he was stuck in the matrix, spitting fire out the windows, the only way to escape this. The talent I possess, they thought that I would waste it. Nah, I spent days, a few nights getting wasted. That deal was on the tip of my tongue, just couldn't taste it. And all I kept hearing is you got to have patience and wait your time for a spot that's vacant. Chill, I earn everything, no handouts, always go the man route. Everything's planned out. Whenever I stand in the booth, I stand out. Fans shout every word that come out that man mouth. You keep taking shots at my city with bad aim. No love for that lame Trinidad James or anybody else dissing my city. You turn around and listen to Biggie get kicked in the kidney. It's simply LQ, Lloyd, Bootsy, they brother, different father, same mother, only sibling I came under. I change numbers often cause I'm a megastar. Walk through the fire with holy water in that reservoir. Name an MC out there to spit a better bar. He better be the guard. A name start with the letter R-A, keep it moving. Y'all game need improving. Yes, I'm the teacher, that there I became from a student. I sat back, took notes, and I got the hood votes. Something like a wise prime minister with book quotes. Y'all know my eyes sinister from good smoke. Toes through the writing just to tighten up my footnotes.
Last night I was mad spent. Last night they was mad bent. SLR gang. If I rap in they space, homie, they gon' get mad spit. The coppers, they all lovers. I bet I'm doing they wifey without a rubber. Don't resort to violence. You'll probably kill each other with the same death plague I left for me and these brothers. Sister, they gon' catch pain, get a broken nose. And that gunna turn they sneakers into open toes. You see the gates is coasting, but I hope it closed. I'm walking in the dealership, Kurt, I want both of those. These rappers, they lying, they trying to fake it. Relying on these one-hit wonders to try to make it. Whether they be Haiti or not, I'll get it shaking. Every ditty part in they bolts will start breaking. Anger issues, I'm slapping who bang with you. Slice the tongue of whoever is spitting the slang with you. Cry? Well, I'm the one I gave tissue. Son, a bat in a cave with a possum wouldn't hang with you. These new rappers, son, I'm new too. But I don't do the F-boy stuff them dudes do. You see they signing deals, but won't include you. So don't watch the throne, my homie, do you. Focus on the pump and stay buried dudes. I'm giving noogies on their head like I'm Terry Crews. I left them hurt for a while. If the church has prayed, there's a church in the wild. Coping this nap, I listened for a sec. But 5 minutes in made me wish I listened for a sec. I want a couple houses, investment on deck. I plot for respect, I'm the man writing checks. More than groovy, watch me in your jacuzzi. Platinum plaques matter, if not they would screw me. Now they got themselves in some duty. Cause they made a college street rapper feel froggy with the ruby. These new rappers wanna be around each other. These new names wanna sound like each other. That's rap with the storming. Raw raps like the stuff Biggie did on Warning.
Alright. Give it up.
Yeah, round three, round for round cypher. As you can see, everybody is coming with it, but this is the part that really sucks. It's the deliberation because somebody gotta go. But before we get into that, you can follow us on Instagram at @round4ROUNDCYPHER. You can follow us and like us on Facebook so you can keep up with these amazing MCs. Even if they don't make it to the next round, keep up with them because they're all amazing. But I'm gonna throw it to Black Lotto so you can hear what he feels about that, and we're gonna get into the deliberation.
Yeah, let's give it up.
So everybody out there in TV land that's just logging on, we gotta give it up to these MCs here. Just give it up to them. Everything from punchline to aggression, just painting the picture all around. These MCs here, I ain't really got nothing bad to say because I just feel like I was just watching a movie the way they just painted the pictures and just back and forth, hitting back and forth. I like that, you know. So I ain't really got nothing bad to say, but like I said, this is round for round. We present the best flow in the world, but somebody just gotta go home. So back to you, dude. Okay?
One more time. Just close it out. Back to you, dude. All right. And
So back to you, dude.
Alright. So we're gonna get into the deliberation. Somebody gotta go, but it's not easy. But we'll be right back after we deliberate. So let's do it. Round for round cycle.
Round, somebody's going and
Nah, but
that's it.
I think for the first time round for round, there should be an extra round, but I know somebody else to go. I mean, this round here was like, it was the toughest for me to judge and all these.
Yeah, I feel like how can
and
you
all
send
these
somebody
ciphers. I
home
think this
after
round
that?
here had to be the toughest for me, just to choose and everything like that. You know what
I
mean?
agree. Amazing talent, but
Listen,
Who do you choose?
yeah, who do you pick?
I picked Ren Thomas, which I think is an absolute no-brainer.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And you know, I think it's kind of like this on the other two. If I had to pick one,
I'd say Chris Payne.
I would take Chris Payne.
Oh man, but LQ from start to finish has been so consistent.
What you did last week and last episode, all that,
Has got you to the Elite Eight.
it has nothing to do with today's taping.
Wow.
It has nothing to do with today's show. What have you done for me lately? We know how this goes. You know what I mean?
So you got Ren Thomas and
Chris
and
Payne.
I mean, Ren Thomas is just, he was.
Well, Ren
he's
Thomas
a-
is, I think, is like the
he's
no-brainer.
I think
He's a beast.
he's the #1 ranked in round for round right now.
Don't say that.
I said it. That's my view.
about
I think he's #1 ranked from the beginning to today.
He's almost like Kentucky in this.
So we're all in agreement. Ren Thomas is going.
Ren Thomas is a no-brainer.
And you and I seem in agreement. It's like Chris Payne was going.
Picking the last one now.
So,
Yeah. This is so sad.
I like LQ, but he was out.
I like LQ too, but you know.
and not for nothing. Like if we being real critical, I think I heard a few of them lyrics.
They still are, yeah.
I think I heard a few of them lyrics.
Yeah, but we
in prior
also
rounds.
heard Chris Payne stuttle like during that round. one tough deliberation because there's nothing but talent in this final third round. So I'm gonna give it to Black Lotto so he can say the first winner.
First winner for the night is Rand Thomas.
And we also have Chris Payne advancing to the This doesn't get any easier. Please follow these MCs on all of their social media. You can also follow us on Round for Round Cypher on Instagram and Round for Round Cypher on Facebook, so you can always keep up with them because, like I said, this is nothing but raw talent here.